Everybody, a very my gosh, 3:55 by the watch. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Family Con Design. I'm doing the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And besides that, I'm also a drummer with the Delhi Drum Circle. This is a community drum circle that we have, and we're looking forward to playing in October. I'll be sharing the details soon. So, like I said, I'm associated with them. So this is about community drumming, and it's about getting together, creating music, having fun, letting loose, and kind of getting rejuvenated and stuff. And we don't get technical around music. We don't consider it only to be therapy or some science or whatever. We are there to have fun and to enjoy, to bond, to make new memories, to explore new places and stuff. And of course, we have lots and lots of new people coming in and stuff. So that opens up another perspective to the world and stuff. So we've played in lots and lots of places all across Delhi. So that's more of an adventure because the locations keep changing all the time and stuff. So as a result of that, you have to have different adventures of travel or and a lot of photographers show up, a lot of creative people show up. A lot of celebrities have come in. The media people have been coming in. We started in 2000, yeah, around 2000. That's 2000, 2002, maybe before that when I joined in, and I got my drum from Goa. So along the journey of the drum circle and stuff, lots and lots of people have got picked up from various industries, and they've got and have had remarkable journeys in the music industry and stuff like that. Some of them are my friends. We've lost touch and stuff, but what the hell? I guess we can always reconnect thanks to social media and Facebook. And where there's a will, there's a way. So my read is actually about not being a copy because. There's so many youth and so many people and we keep meeting not just in the drum circle but also at other places of work, of gym, of being in networking forums, being in the founders meeting, or even in your neighborhood, or when you're a part of let's say some community work like probably also feeding people and stuff like that. You see a lot of people, including children and youth, trying to ape and be copies and stuff like that. So my share is around being original and not being a copy. And the author is a New York Reed guy. Um, he says, change the way you work forever. So little amendments and changes and stuff. So sometimes copying can be a part of the learning process. So lots of people, when they're trying to be aspiring models, or they're trying to be journalists, or they're trying to be actors, or they're trying to do something in music or creative stuff, they start acting and stuff like that. But you can see through that. And sometimes the author says it can be a part of the learning process because you're trying to replace something which probably is like a painting, or probably trying to ape and be a drummer like the Led Zeppelin guys, or probably the top 10 musicians of the world and stuff. So people can see through that. In India, we've got a lot of youth copying Shah Rukh Khan and stuff like that. But anyways, there are lots of actors and actresses out there and stuff to take inspiration from. So the author says, when you're a student, this sort of imitation can be helpful. It can also help you to discover your own path. But unfortunately, copying in the business arena is usually more nefarious because when you end up doing a copy paste job, it is not you. You're actually presenting someone else's words or images before the world and stuff, and it may look like a very tempting thing to do, but actually it comes across as being a copycat and stuff. I'll be linking this to the world of design and interiors and creativity as well. So there are lots of people also in the world of design and stuff like that. I see it in my own area of work, coming from a branding, advertising, marketing background, also an art, promoter and stuff like that. Where I'm invited to a lots of places, and I interact with a lot of artists and personalities from all over the world. And also at various forums where we've had thought shares and stuff happening. It's easy to see that the formula a lot of youth and other people think is to copy and kind of just do a just do something which is like I said, aping. So being original helps, and also in the world of design and architecture, like I said, lots of designs get copied. I mean, we have social media as a challenge before us. So you open up marketplace, you open up Facebook, and you have different makes before us. That's confusing for the audiences and people who are trying to buy, because there are lots of women and people who fall for vendors and suppliers they've not even met and stuff. So that they have this tendency of choosing people who don't deliver their work on time and stuff, because these are certain vendors who copy and paste and present it. But then there are lots of original people, there are lots of interior designers, there are lots of personalities, there are lots of suppliers and manufacturers, there are lots of business people, there are lots and lots of designers. I have so many of them on my page, and they're all across the world, and they're sharing their work. There are lots and lots of magazines all across the world. You start getting newsletters from lots of people, communities all across the world and stuff. And because when you're interacting with also with different industry people through offline forums, like either you go to an exhibition or you go to an art studio, there's lots of work which is presented, and sometimes you do see replicas and stuff. But the point is, being original helps, because original gets noticed, and it gets talked about even better. Even in the world of art, people